Hey, what's up, Nick? My name is Steven. Hey, your team said to go ahead and shoot this video over to you. In this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to start bringing in more high quality jobs to your HVAC business. So by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know-how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me back a message and we can chat. Or you can take this information and implement it yourself. Now I'm going to jump right into this. The three things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks, and why it's so important in ranking on Google, right? Now, content is everything on your front page here. Now, most business owners, they understand that content is important, especially on a homepage, but they're not really sure how much content or what type of content to put on there, right? So I went ahead and brought up your main competitor here, and that's Salt Air. And I put them into a tool here that I use called Ahrefs. This tool gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. So, saltairinc.com is being found currently for 208 keywords, and over the past 30 days, their site was clicked on 821 times because of it. Now, I dropped you guys into this tool as well, and you're currently being found to have 12 keywords. And in the past 30 days, your website was clicked on 12 times because of it, right? So let's go ahead and revisit our competitor, and we're going to just click on his keywords and see what he's being found for. Okay, here we go. This is the whole list of what he's being found for. So we really want to pay attention to these locations. Wilmington, NC, and Wilmington, we want those on the or attached somehow to the keyword because this is what's going to get you search results. HVAC Wilmington NC, that one alone got 250 search volume in the past 30 days, and their site was clicked on 84 times just for that one, right? Now, the reason you do want these on there, because say home heating maintenance, you just have that leaves you open for nationwide and sometimes even global searches. So let's go ahead and see what keywords you all are being found for. So your website, heating and air, so you have some of these, right? Okay, you have some of them, but you need more. So I would recommend you grab all these and you put them on your site. And not just once, but you want to put them on more times than your competitor has them on their site. And if you did that, you would actually beat them out on the content front. Okay. Next thing I want to go over are citations. Now, when people are searching these terms like HVAC Wilmington NC, studies have shown that it's about 45% of people that are clicking on one of these businesses in this section right here that's called the map pack. This has to do with your Google business profile. Now, it's not reviews that get you ranked up here. If that was the case, James and Son would not be on the list and Salt Air should be above O'Brien Services. It's actually citations. Now, a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. Some examples of these directories are Yelp, White Pages, and Yellow Pages, just to name a few. And I'm sure your company already has a few. But it's usually the businesses that have between like 250 and 300 citations that end up really dominating this map pack here. So the good news is we have tools that will show us what citations these businesses have. So for example, say O'Brien Service Company has 250 citations. You'd want to go down that list and grab all the ones that you don't have citations already from those websites, and then grab yourself at least like 100 more. That would guarantee you to dominate the map pack and get in on that 45% of clicks, right? Now, lastly, our backlinks. Usually the list is completely under the map pack, but sometimes the number one listing is up top, and that's the case here. Now, this spot will get right around 40% of all clicks. This is called Google's organic search results listing. And the main driver here are backlinks. So, what are backlinks? It's other websites on the internet that are linking back to your site. And the more relevant that this website is to your industry, the better for you. So, for example, let's say you have a local blog page or maybe a popular industry site that's linking back to you. That's what's actually going to help you climb the ranks on these on in Google on this list here. But since you are an HVAC company, say you have a website like Pizza Hut linking back to you. While it's a popular website and gets a lot of traffic, it's not going to do you guys any good because you don't sell pizza. So let's go ahead and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier. And this is our competitor again. And this middle section here is called the backlink profile, and it shows us that our competitor currently has 223 backlinks. Let's take a look at your backlinks. You currently have 50, okay? So that's a bit of a disparity in numbers, but it's not really the numbers so much as it is the relevance, right? And plus, this is 50 backlinks from a total of 39 referring domains, which is a fancy name for websites. So now let's look back at our competitor. So they have 223 backlinks from a total of 114 other websites. Now we know that since they're up top, these websites they have the most relevant list, right? Because remember, it's Google finds you through the content and the keywords, and then they rank you through your backlinks. So what we want to do is click on this number here, that 114, and this is a list of all the websites they're currently getting backlinks from. So just like I explained with the citations, you'd want to go down this list. And if you have any backlinks from any of these sites right now, you don't have to worry about getting any more. But the ones that you don't, you'd want to get backlinks from. And you'd want to go down this entire list and get them all. If you did that, that would put you in contention for that number one spot. But to put you over the top, I would recommend doing the same thing I just showed you for the top 3 to 5 ranking websites, right? And then that over time, it takes some time, but then you would overtake that number one spot and take that traffic. Okay. So let's go ahead and just recap what we went over. First thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second, citations. You want to be in at least, I'd say, between 300 and 400 directories to really ensure you dominate this section. And lastly is backlinks, right? You need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that it's you guys that are the authority when it comes to HVAC companies in Wilmington. Now, if you were to do this, you would eventually become number one for sure. Now, you can take this information, like I said at the beginning, and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Or if you want to save yourself some time, you can book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can just reply back to this email or call me at 910-551-2006. Now, I hope this video was educational and it showed you a few things that you can implement yourself if you want to start ranking above your competition. At the very least, I just ask that you give me a little bit of feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day. Bye-bye.